An exhausting off-season saga finally coming to an end for the Mets.
Yeah, so all the Mets fans here are cheering. The Polar Bear is officially returning to Queens for the 2025 season. Kate Rooney joining us right now with more. Pete Alonso's new contract. A lot of money?
A good amount of money, and it felt like it took forever to get here, right? We got to kind of explain how this went down. There were rumors that the Toronto Blue Jays were going to be the team. Some interest from other teams that sounded maybe lukewarm at best, but it's a good thing Pete Alonso held out for the Mets because that is where he wanted to be all along, and he will be making plenty of money this season in Queens, but the contract is a far cry from the deal he turned down a couple of years ago. Alonso's new 2-year, $54 million deal with the Mets makes him the highest paid first baseman in the game this season. He'll be getting $20 million the first year, along with a $10 million signing bonus, and then $24 million for year two. Now, what makes this interesting is the player opt-out after the first year. This coming season is a bit of a prove-it year for Alonso, who is 30 years old and hit 34 home runs and 88 RBIs last season. Those are down from his career averages. And remember, in 2023, he turned down a 7-year deal worth $158 million, essentially bet on himself and lost that time. So now he takes the 2-year deal for 54, will bet on himself again, hoping he can have a big year and cash in. So he will be making money this year. And the Mets do have another power hitter locked up between Francisco Lindor, Juan Soto, and now Alonso. The Mets have hitters who combined for 108 home runs this past season in their lineup.
All right, so offense will be pretty big for them, but
Should
what
be.
a horrible, horrible way of managing your career. It's like, oh, we're going to give you $158 million and you negotiate, and you're like, no. I will only take 15.
54, I'll take a third of that.
Yeah,
Exactly.
sounds good to me.
Yeah. All right, Kate, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
A big day in the meantime for Eli Manning. He's back in his home